Hi everyone, I'm Evie. What I have for you guys today is Sopa the Salchichon. This was requested by, I'm so sorry I can't remember your name, but for 2 weeks ago somebody requested it, and it's a hard salami soup, so that's what I will be making. Sorry for the angle, but guess what? I'm working without a tripod. I only have my little hands and a very small tripod, so that's what I'll be using. So you might have weird angles, but let's get to the video. Okay, so for the ingredients, we have salchichon, which is hard salami. There you go. I can only get this at a Hispanic store. I cannot find it at Walmart or even Target. I have 7 ounces of small noodles or spaghetti. 1 medium potato. I'm going to use salt to taste. I have black pepper, and this is sazon, which adds color. A can of tomato sauce, and I have 3 tablespoons of sofrito. If you don't have sofrito, take 1/4 of a green pepper, 1/4 of an onion, 2 garlic cloves, and a handful of cilantro, and just dice it really small, and you can use that. It'll taste the same. Okay, everyone, the first thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna cut this in half. I think I'm just gonna use half. It's just gonna be me and the hubby. For those of you who don't know, Gabriela is now a vegetarian, like for the last 3 to 4 months, I believe. And this has a little film. You're just gonna peel it off, just like so. Then I'm just gonna cut this in half. And then I'm going to cut each one of these in half. We're going to have triangular shape pieces. So how has everybody been, guys? It's been a long time, I know, but for those of you, like I said, who know, I don't do summers. I don't. So you want these maybe about 1/2 inch thick. I'll show you in a minute. Something like this. Okay, and then the same thing for this one, and then we can go to the stove. So yeah, guys, summer was pretty cool. Like I said, me and Gabby were working at a tile company where they make the tiles for the ceilings for casinos, resorts, hotels, stuff like that. But I got a better offer because I was getting paid $15 an hour there. So I went to work with my son-in-law, Cookie's husband, Ramiro. You guys have seen him around here. I was getting paid $20 an hour there, and I was working at a meat company. Okay, guys, here's my pot. Like I said, medium high. I'm just gonna throw in my salami here. No oil, no nothing. It's gonna render its own fat. It's already steaming. I don't know if you can see all the little white bits that it has. All of that's fat, so all that's gonna render. And we should have enough fat in there to throw our sofrito in there. So keep an eye on it. I mean, you don't have to babysit, but you know, just keep it moving. You don't want it to burn on you. By the way, don't come for me. All these dishes that you guys see right here, they're clean. They are clean dishes. And this plant is a plant of chiles. I don't know if you guys can see the little chiles that it has in here, on here. My hubby bring it in because it's cold and it's still popping up little blooms, little babies. So I made drunken beans last weekend. Oh, by the way, it was my birthday on Wednesday on the 12th. Happy birthday to me. Thank you guys. I know you're wishing me happy birthday. I made drunken beans, and everybody that had some, well, the guys, my in-laws and Gabriel and my grandbabies, the boys, they were just plucking them off of here and just eating them because they like the extra spice. How crazy. I'm going to lower the fire in this one. I'm getting like a lot of smoke actually. Yeah. Okay, guys, so this has rendered off pretty much a little bit of fat, you can see in there. I'm going to add my sofrito to this. 3 tablespoons. And more smoke, of course. I had to put it on pause just because my fire smoke detector was going off. It smells so good already. So I'm gonna pick up the heat because I was just leaving it off because of the all the smoke that it was making. But I'm gonna open up, let this cook for 2-3 minutes, and then I'm gonna open up the tomato sauce. Okay, so this has cooked for 2 to 3 minutes. I have to pause it again, guys. The alarm started to go off again. I am going to add the whole thing of tomato sauce. Like I said, this is a big pot. So we're going to give this a little shush here. We're going to let this cook for 2 to 3 minutes while I peel the potato. Okay, so I'm just peeling off the potato, letting the tomato sauce cook off for a little bit, 2-3 minutes. Then I'm gonna add 8 cups of water and start that boiling before I put in my potato, okay guys? So there's my 8 cups of water. Heavy. I'm gonna pour it in here. Just want you guys to see. I am pouring it in here. Oh, guess what? I'm gonna add 10 cups instead of 8. It's just that I've made this soup before, or other soup in here, and I know how far it can go with my pot. So that's about it. That's about it. Quick mix. I'm gonna put a lid on it, let it wait till it comes to a boil, then I'm gonna add my potatoes. So I'm gonna finish peeling my potato. And I'm gonna dice it into small little squares. I'm not gonna have big chunks because it just takes longer to cook. And it shouldn't take that long. And I prefer the smaller bites anyways. So guys, I'm planning on doing a giveaway. At least a $25 gift card giveaway. So stay tuned for that. The giveaway because I know I've been gone for too long. So now what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna I didn't even rinse off my thing. But I knew I was gonna reuse it again, so. This is how small it is. It's like, it looks big in my hand, but no, it's actually small. And it's not that thick. I just want it to cook fast because once I throw it in, like after 4 minutes of that, I'll be throwing this in, and that's gonna take like about 8 to 10 minutes, so yeah. So I'm just gonna wait for my water to boil and I will be putting this in, okay? Okay, so in the meanwhile, guess what? Found my tripod. It was in the garage for Gabi's birthday. I forgot to bring it up. So I'm gonna use my little rice cooker. I am going to add like a teaspoon or 2 of oil. I'm gonna add 2 cups of rice. No, I did not rinse my rice. I don't always rinse it. And 3 cups of water. Nope, my bad. 2.5. And I can't ever remember if this is a teaspoon or a tablespoon. This is a teaspoon. So I'm gonna also add a heaping teaspoon of salt to that. Give it a quick mix. This should be done in like 20 minutes. So the rice and the soup should be more or less done at the same time. But I'm still waiting for that water to boil over there. Okay, that's enough of that. Put the lid on and just let it be. Oh, my bad. Put it on cook. Okay, so my water is boiling. I'm going to add my medium-sized potato. I'm going to add pepper. I like pepper. I'm going to add this sazon. This is a new sazon and it has more color payoff than the packet ones. So I'm going to add, I would say half a teaspoon. And I'm only going to add 1 teaspoon of salt. Because you know potato sucks in the salt. But you don't want to salt it all the way now until you put your spaghetti and they're almost done. and then taste it for flavor, because that's when you know if you salt it too much now, it might end up being too salty. So I'm just gonna give this a good shush right here, and maybe in about 5 minutes I'll start adding my little noodle. Okay. What you want to do is I'm gonna give this a quick taste first. Tastes really good, but I can already tell it's gonna need salt. So I'm not gonna salt it until my noodles are halfway done. So I'm just gonna let it keep cooking, and I'll come back in about 4 minutes. While all that's happening, I'm having coffee. I haven't had coffee all day today. But I'm planning on doing a Q&A. Oh, I should try to do that live. But still, under this video, submit questions that you want me to answer. You can ask me anything, open book, doesn't matter. Yeah, any questions that you want me to answer, just ask, and yeah, I will do that video or live. I'm not sure, but I'll try to do it live. See if Lisi wants to be on here too. Let me see her. Ugly face. Yeah. Of course, you guys know I had to bust this out, and I am so happy that I found it in zero. I'm excited for it. I haven't tried it yet. It's brand new. Did you try some of this? No, brand new. You don't like this peppermint one? Oh, okay. If anybody has tried this one, let me know. I had the other one, but this is the first time I find it in zero. I don't know, maybe I wasn't looking for it, but I usually do try to find zero creamers or sugar-free. Let's try this. Oh, I don't like a dark coffee, that's for sure. I like them light. The pepper flavor is there, but guess what? I think I need it a little sweet. I know, it's not good, but it's delicious. Oh yes. Cheers, guys. Good morning. By the way, this is not a hickey. My husband goes, "What the heck? You have a hickey?" I know he was kidding around, but like really, I was frying some chicken and some of that grease popped up and it got me right there. It's been about a week and a half. Still there. It won't go away. I'm actually gonna grab one of my potatoes and feel them to see if it's tender enough so that I can throw in the spaghetti. Still a little too hard, so maybe 2 or 3 more minutes, but I do cover it up, guys. Okay, I think the potatoes have been cooking enough. Whoa, sorry for the noise, guys. These you can pick up at Walmart. Moderna is fideo, and this is 7 ounces. So that's what I will be putting in here. Give this a mix. Now I'm gonna finish cooking this uncovered until my yeah, about 10 minutes. I like my spaghetti or noodles fully cooked. I don't like that al dente stuff. It feels like it needs more cooking time. At this point, since I had already tasted my soup, I knew it still needed more salt. I'm gonna add another teaspoon. Once the noodles are halfway done, I will give it one more taste and adjust it to my liking, which it's what you'll be doing. I just don't like bland food at all. I don't like it super salty, but I cannot stand bland food. So we're just gonna let this cook here for 10 minutes. So my noodles are halfway done. I am going to mix this around. Look at that. I'm gonna give it a quick taste. Yes, this is a clean spoon. I rinsed it because people come at me for tasting stuff, which is none of your business. I'm cooking for our family, but you know, let me be nice. Oh, there you go. And remember I had added the first teaspoon of salt, and when I tasted it I could already tell that it was going to need more, so I added another one. And with this other teaspoon of salt, it's good for me. I might add like another 1/4 of it because I do like a little bit more salt. There you go. I added like half. So for the next 3 to 4 minutes, it's gonna finish cooking off, and then I will plate it and I will show you. As for my rice, is already drying up, so maybe between the two of them should be the next 10. This will be done like in about 10 minutes. My soup will be done before, but that's cool. I'll let it cool off a little bit. And then I will show you the plating for this. So my click thing for my rice just clicked. Rice is already done before the soup. So I'm just gonna plate it and give you a, just show you what it looks like. I just want to show you the soup before I serve it, because a lot of people probably think that little 7 ounces of little spaghetti is not gonna be enough, but it is. This little thing that you guys see here floating on top, that's a little bit of the fat that the salami rendered. So yeah, but look, this is a lot of soup. It's a lot, and look how much spaghetti we got in there. See? So don't doubt it. Trust the process, guys. Trust the process. If you can't find salchichon, the hard salami, you can also, because I've seen it in Walmart, it's called summer sausage. It has the same flavor. So you can actually use that if you can't find the salchichon, okay? Okay, guys, so it's done. This is how we typically serve it, in a nice big bowl and a big, not a big, a little ball of rice. So you can dip it in there. You can actually pour the whole rice in there. I don't like to do it that way. I like to take a little bit of rice on the spoon and just dip it into the soup and eat it together. So let's give it a taste. I'm gonna give the soup a taste by itself first. This is one of my favorite soups. My mom also makes this with rice instead of the noodles and salchichon, and she adds gandules to it. So I might have that video up too. But it's so hot. Oof, it is hot, guys. But look, the potatoes, salami, noodles, everything's in here. I taste it with a little bit of rice, which is also super hot. I can't taste the potatoes, guys. It's super, super hot. I'm actually burning my finger in the bottom. This is going to be my lunch. It'll be dinner for the hubby, but lunch for me. Probably won't do dinner. And it's a rainy, cold autumn day, so soup for today was awesome. Yeah. It's so good. I'm ready to sit and eat. So guys, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for waiting for me. Thank you. I just thank you so much that you're around. You're still sticking around. If you like this video, don't forget to try out this recipe. It's really good. I know it's a Hispanic thing, but I think you'd like it if you try it if you're not Hispanic. So thank you guys for watching. I will catch you in the next one. Don't forget, leave questions below for the Q&A. I might do it live, so you don't have to leave questions there, but in case I don't, just leave your questions in the bottom and I will get to them, okay? Take care. God bless. Bye.